what it is. Let's wrap this draft week up right. Let's wrap it up right. You know what I'm saying? Let's wrap it up right. We're going to do this. We're going to finish this out strong. I'm a little earlier than normal, but we gonna get to it. We're gonna see who jump in here with me. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna talk this draft. That's what we're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna finish this week off strong. We're gonna talk this draft. You know what I'm saying? Who in here with me? Hold on, let me get my chat together. Hold on, let me see. And I understand if it ain't OD packed, it's gonna be what it is. Cause I can't wait till like my normal 9 p.m. Eastern. We got to do this now. I was just over there with Boss and them. I've been streaming all week. It's been a long week. Appreciate y'all, man. ATG Rel, what's good? What's good? Alex Thompson Sr., what's going on? What's going on? We're going to talk some Zeke. We're going to have to. We're going to talk some Zeke. I think I might have their strategy down with this draft. We're going to talk a little bit of that. Brandy Mahoney, I am satisfied. I'm going to definitely ask y'all how y'all feeling about the draft. I'm going to let it fill up just a little bit. B, what's going on? Jamal Heath, Dak owns Philly, Alec Thompson Sr., Brandy Mahoney, XL Music was good, Darnell Lamar, Paul, Scott Johnson. My people's in here. What's good? Sin City, Trey Manning, my guy, the Couch Potatoes, Sin City. Paul, make sure I'm catching everybody. My fault. Carlton Little, what's good? What's good? Carlton Little, what's good? What's up, Cartel? What's good, Carlton? You know what I'm saying? What's going on with y'all? Lucas Herbert was good. I'm happy about the last 4 picks. Word. Jay Williams was good. Tyron Church was good. What's good? Yo, I'm happy with DT pick. Keep Carl Davis off the field. Keep Carl Davis off the field is a word. It is a word. I agree. Keep Carl Davis at the crib. You know? Trey Mann hit that like button. Deontay was good. Cowboys fan 95. Juan Cooper. Paul. Who I missed? Clemente Espinoza was good. You know, 122 people in here really quickly. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for jumping in. I know I'm earlier than normal. Y'all hit that like button for me and do me the biggest favor. It's real simple. Lucas Herbert, no quarterback drafted. Salute. $2 super chat. Excellent super chat. Great way to start it. We made it, people. We made it. The I want to keep Dak Prescott crowd. We here. We made it. They did not draft the quarterback. So, you know, small victories. How are y'all feeling about the draft? You know, you feel great? You feel bad? I just kind of want to know. Michael Clark with the 499 super chat. Appreciate you. 224 trench work. Trench work. This is the lunch pail draft. Hard workers. Mentality. The Cowboys drafted Raz scores and mentality this draft. Talk Your Talk Media. What's good with you? Loves Beauty. Hey there, Rome. Hey there, chat. What's good with you? Lucas Herbert. We still need a running back. We 100% need a running back. We still need more D tackles. I'm about to talk about it. We still need more D tackles. No question. Hold on 1 second. You know, it's one of those things where it's been one of them ones. Hold on, should I tweet this out? Let everybody know we live. I like Justin Rogers though. Got our D tackle late. This was a Mike Zimmer draft too. They left Mike McCarthy out to dry. They gave Mike Zimmer what he needed. We got corner. We got DN. Well, we did get offensive line, so they gave Mike McCarthy some love. I guess you could say it split a little bit, but they definitely gave Zimmer what he needed too. This is a developmental draft. Ricky Bryant, can you expand on that? It's 205 people in here, man. Y'all hit that like button for me. I think, well, first, Nova T-Bone. First of all, that name dope to me for some reason. Nova T-Bone is funny. Rob Dollar TV was good. Sadiqa Charles, how you doing? Philly won. I think she's trying to type Philly won. Um, I'm not really tripping about Philly. Let me read these couple super chats and then I will give y'all what I think we did in the draft. Trenches, music covers with the $2 super chat. Thank you. Trenches built in linebacker room building. Now you got me. I love it. I love it. I'm gonna tell y'all right now why I love the draft. I think I figured this out. Why I love this draft. I should change the name of the stream to that. Hold on. Can I do that while I'm in here? Let me see. I don't want to mess nothing up. Hold on. Let me see. Maybe I'll do it afterwards. Can I do it? Y'all bear with me for a moment. I'm flying this plane while it's in the air. I'm gonna see if it's gonna allow me to do it. Let me see. Can I edit it? Pardon me, y'all. I know I'm rude. All right. My apologies. That was rude of me. All right, let me restore the chat. Okay. Listen, I'll explain to y'all why I love this draft. Right? But before I explain to y'all why I love the draft, 255 people, 115 likes. Do y'all want me to tell you the two things I did not like about the weekend? It's not horrible, but do y'all want me to just get the bad news out the way so that I can get to the good news? Because I do got two things I don't like. XL Music, the 499 super chat. Looks like I'm gonna have to break out my Zeke jersey for real. Break it out, baby. Break it out because you're gonna need it. You're gonna need it. Michael Clark, 499 super chat. We addressed what was needed. We did. Y'all say they screwed Dak, but they didn't. They protected Dak and helped the run game. But left some things out. Please hit the like button for me. Thank you, Loves Beauty. I appreciate you. Icy was good. Cynthia Casilius was good. I hope I'm saying your name right. I always feel like I'm saying your name wrong. Jason Renfro, DJ Sam, what's going on with y'all? Hold on, got some super chats. I want to make sure I don't miss before I get on my soliloquy. I actually like the draft. We're about to get some cold undrafted free agents. I know we good at that. We get weapons next year because we will be good. Flournoy. I'm gonna say Flournoy. Flournoy was the fastest GPS like Puka last year. I like that. He's a sleeper. His RAS score is amazing. Almost 300 people in here. Really quickly, 7 minutes. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for jumping in with me. I do not like the D tackle strategy. I'm gonna just get that out the way. I don't like the D tackle strategy. It seems like it's not well thought out. I'm sure they got some type of strategy they got in the war room. And yes, it's Saturday, so y'all gonna bear with me. I'm gonna sip my little drink. I do not like the D tackle strategy, although I like the D tackle that they picked up at the end. Rodgers. He's great, but he's young. He's raw. He is not a developed D tackle for win now. You know, he might turn into something. I look at him 100%. I look at that gentleman as Neville Gallimore's replacement. That's it. The new guy we just drafted it's 335 people in here and it's 148 likes. We don't do that around here. We should be at 250. Come on, y'all. Y'all know the deal. I hate to stop talking, but come on, man. Don't slide in the back door. Y'all want it to be 500 people, hit the like button. The more likes you put out there, the more people will know about the stream. It'll get popping. So just hit the like button for me. Since it's 360 people in here now, do your thing. And thank y'all for actually doing it. I appreciate y'all. The D tackle plan just seems lackluster. They're probably planning on some people getting cut, maybe some free agency thoughts on it. Maybe Calais Campbell. I want some type of veteran leadership in the D tackle room. I really, really miss Big Hank, but you know what I'm saying? Whiskey is expensive. Help out, Rome. King Julian. Michael Clark, 199 super chat. Smack that like or I'll smack you. Hey, y'all getting aggressive. It's a happy day. But appreciate you, Michael Clark. You mean business. So I don't like the D tackle plan. And before I get to the things I like, I do not like the running back plan. I said this last night. I don't like what they're doing with running back. This has nothing to do with Ezekiel Elliott. If you've been around here for a minute, you know I've been asking for Ezekiel Elliott for months. But I wanted him as a situational back. Short yardage, tough yardage. You know what I'm saying? This is what happens when you sit out free agency. This is what happens. You get ran on running backs. You can't tell me that y'all didn't sit there and say, we about to get one of these backs. And there was a decent amount of them. We watched Jonathan Brooks go, Jalen Benson go, Jalen Wright go, Braylon Allen go. Then we start going to the second level. And all of them went too. We went through the 5 stages. How many stages of grief is it? Somebody help me out. $2 super chat from Mike Jacobs. Appreciate you. I think we get running back when cuts start from other teams. I hate that strategy, but you're probably right. Thank you for the $2 super chat. I just hate that strategy. EJ Humble, $2 super chat. Not mad at this draft, bro. I'm not mad at the draft at all. My that's why I'm giving y'all my gripes first, because it ain't got nothing to do with the draft. Notice I didn't say nothing about the draft. I said I'm mad that we didn't participate in free agency properly. So I wouldn't have came into this draft wanting things. When you do like good teams do, good run teams do, you try to fill up most of your holes so that you don't go into the draft and draft thirsty. We drafted parched. We needed to get our thirst quenched, so we might have, I ain't gonna say we reached on nobody, but we left holes. We left holes. Yes, the Eagles had luxury picks because they did their job and filled their team up. I still think we'll smoke the Eagles, though, right now. No question. I just do. Because we still got 4 in Micah and CD. So, yes, I still think we could drop 40 on their head top. But that's another story for another day. You know, they better beat us. You just signed the Avengers and then drafted the Justice League. You better beat us, or I ain't going to never hear the end of it. You can't sign the Avengers and draft the Justice League. You better not lose to the Cowboys. But anyway, I digress. I'm happy we got Zeke. I didn't want them to just give me Zeke and say, hey, man, you can have Zeke. And that's it. And before anybody gets mad at me, is Gilly still a free agent? Yeah, I seen a rumor earlier from Mike Fisher saying we might bring Gilly back in. I would take Gilly. 100%. I will still take Gilly. My point was, behind Zeke Elliott, who do we got that y'all trust? I'm gonna give Royce Freeman a pass because he wasn't here. But behind Zeke Elliott, who do you got? Who do we got on our team that you like? Yo, I like that. Who? Y'all tell me. Hold on. Behind Zeke Elliott, who do we got? Royce, honestly. And I think I kind of like Royce. And it's probably because it's, I say Deuce, but nah. Deuce. And don't hate the Deuce, because I like Deuce look good. He flashed in the preseason. That's it. See, somebody just said, I don't trust Zeke. Shit. Hey, look, man, I can't get mad at you. We got 464 people in here. Hit the like button for me. Let's get it to 300. Pretty please. Because at least 100 of y'all slid in here. I ain't even see it. It was 360 when I was complaining about likes before. Salute to y'all. How y'all doing? But hit the like button for me. Just Deuce. Deuce needed BB. Cooper, we gonna get to our draft. I just wanted to talk running backs for a minute because it's a big deal. I'm going to make a whole separate video on this probably tomorrow just talking about why Zeke was the plan. And if Zeke's the plan, fine. But you got to do something else with it. Because Rico Dowdle, Hunter Lipke, Deuce Vaughn, Rico run hard but can't stay healthy. I'm glad that he runs hard. But let me ask you a real question, Michael Clark. Thank you for that 199 super chat. As hard as Rico ran. Oh, and EJ Humble, $2 super chat. Eagles have Kellen Moore. Enough said. Yeah, Kellen Moore's trash. They're going to find out, though. They're going to find out. Thank you for those 2 super chats, EJ Humble. And thank you for the super chat, Michael Clark. Rico Dowdle didn't have one run last year that I can say. Remember that run from that game? 17 weeks. I know he got hurt in there a little bit. But that's another thing. Can't rely on him neither. Deuce couldn't get on the field. He was on the practice squad almost at one point. Like, come on, man. Hunter Lipke, he had his moment to shine. The biggest moment of the season, he fumbled. The 3 backs behind Zeke, I ain't going to call them trash, but they leave a lot to be desired. Royce, I'm going to give a pass to until the camp. But we need someone because this ain't going to work. Now, maybe the plan is to send one of those 5th round compensatory picks next year to a team and get a player. I'm fine with that. But we got to do something. Because the running back strategy was trash. The D tackle strategy, a 7th round D tackle, although I like Rodgers, that's a trash strategy. For when we went into the draft, music covers $2 super chat. Looked like we are building for Smash Mouth football. We are. And I promise you, everybody that's been in here for 16 minutes, 534 people in here now. Okay, y'all pushing it. Let's get it to 400 likes. Y'all in here. We in here. I promise you I'm going to loop this back to positive. I promise. But I just wanted to get the negative out. Down South Cowboy 199 super chat. Rico going to have a breakout year. Rico had a chance to have a breakout year last year. What was holding him back? Down South Cowboy. Thank you for that super chat. What was holding Rico back from having a breakout year last year? There was no Zeke in his way. He was the change of pace back. He was what Tony Pollard was to Ezekiel Elliott. He was that for Tony. What was holding him back last year to have a breakout year? We're going to talk today. We're not going to sugarcoat nothing. Rico had his chance to step up. I've said this before, but for the 526 people in here that just joined, if you haven't seen this channel before, let me explain something to you. When you're not a top-tier talent and you can't quite get on the field, and then the moment presents itself, you do not drop the ball. Hold on. Michael Clark, another 199 super chat. Eagles fans in here trolling. They making my stream go up. Y'all know what to do. Y'all shooters. I got plenty of shooters. If they get out of line, mute them. Cut them. If y'all come in here, Eagles fans, y'all want to watch, sit your ass in the back and watch. Be quiet. But if you get too loud, you're going to get sniped. It is what it is. I got plenty of snipers. Whole bunch of snipers. The cartel is aggressive too, so don't get too loud. Play your position, or you're gonna be just in here watching because you're gonna get muted. King Zealous, the 199 super chat. Fans panic every year after the draft. We will be okay. I'm not panicking. This ain't got nothing to do with the draft. You know what I'm saying? You see a cornball, you know what to do. Turn them into popcorn. Put them on mute. Y'all know what to do. But this ain't got nothing to do with the draft. This is more so draft strategy and why we in the place that we are in. You know, Rico Dowdle had a chance to make a mark and seize his moment. He didn't do it. He had plenty of games. He got plenty of carries. He didn't stand out yet. I'm sorry. He runs hard, but he ain't had no standout nothing. Hunter Lipke got the ball in that Miami game. That was his moment to separate and show I'm a asset to this team. He fumbled. I don't care where Dak handed the ball. I don't care if he handed it near his knee. because the scheme sucks. I'm not making no excuses. It is what it is. It is what it is. He's still on the team. You better start having moments this camp because I'm losing faith. Deuce Vaughn was showing out in training camp, flashing all over the place. But then I ain't seen him since. It ain't my fault. Get on the field. And when you get your chance on the field, make a mark. Philly Talk Podcast, 199 Super Chat. What's good with you, Mike? What's good with you? So I ain't even mad at that. People got to make marks. You got to, when you get your moment, take advantage of it. Trey Lance will be the future. See, $5 Super Chat. See, you got cornballs like this, but yo, you welcome. You can drop the $5. I'll read the joint. It ain't that Trey Lance will be the future. Trey Lance will be the future, and you will look real bad hating on him the way you do. When Dak leaves, please go with him. First of all, you go with him. Don't nobody even know who you are. Outside of me reading this Super Chat, you ain't important. That's first. Second of all, just like these other dudes I'm talking about, if Trey Lance was going to be something, he would have seized his moment. Trey Lance was drafted high in the draft. He had nobody in front of him. He had all the runway in the world. He couldn't seize his moment in San Francisco. He gets to Dallas. He gets a whole year to back up Cooper Rush, not even Dak Prescott. He doesn't do nothing in camp or nothing on the team at practice enough to draw enough interest to get traded away from the Cowboys. He can't outplay Cooper Rush. When he going to seize his moment? Because when Dak Prescott got drafted, remember, Dak Prescott got drafted in the 4th round, right? Dak Prescott was backing up not only Kellen Moore, of course, Tony Romo. I think there was another quarterback and then Jamil Showers. Or was it just two? Some dude named Jamil Showers that ended up playing defense was in front of Dak Prescott, right? Why am I bringing that up? Because when Jamil went down and Kellen Moore went down and Tony went down, 3 quarterbacks got hurt. Dak got a chance, peeled off a 13-game win streak, took Tony Romo's job. That's how you seize your moment. Cowboys fans ain't at me. That dude ain't a Cowboys fan. I don't even know who that dude is. I talk to Cowboys fans daily. He just a disgruntled dude that hate Dak Prescott. That's a difference. There's Cowboys fans. There's dudes that like the Cowboys that hate Dak. And there's some casuals. The cartel different, though. We good over here. Think about it, Mike. The Cowboys have had a horrible offseason. Horrible offseason. We haven't done a whole lot of nothing. Right? Right? Y'all done signed up the Avengers and drafted the Justice League. Y'all got everybody over there in Philly, right? New coordinators and all this extra stuff. I ain't really got nothing to celebrate. We ain't drafted a whole bunch of big free agents. And we drafted a whole bunch of people today that you probably don't even know who they are. And that's fine. But I'm okay because I can still go live and draw 600 people in 20 minutes. I'm doing pretty good. I'm very appreciative to everybody that jumped in here. But that dude that's disgruntled with Dak Prescott, he got to find something else to be mad at. Because being mad at Dak and jumping in my stream ain't going to help his cause. He can just sit over there and pray that Dak don't get signed and do his thing. I'm going to get back to my original point. 600 people in here, man. Y'all do me a favor. Let's get it to 450 likes at least. Maybe 500. Robert did great with the $2 super chat. Thank you. I appreciate you. All I'm talking about is the players that we have on the team. If someone got drafted in your position, you need to seize your moment. Or I don't care anymore. Jalen Brooks got a couple of passes thrown his way last year. Jalen Brooks seized his moment. Jalen Brooks made me look at him and say, should he be in front of Jalen Tolbert? That's how you seize your moment. Sorry about the ads, Loves Beauty. Sorry about the ads. Hold on, got another $2 super chat from my dog Mike. Hold on. Appreciate you, Mike. Appreciate the love. I like Cooper Beebe. We wanted him, I think. Well, that's what it is. Cooper Beebe gonna make our offensive line a lot more tough. I think him at center, Zach Martin, Tyler Smith. We got 2 all-pro guards on both sides of him. He physical. Tyler Guyton is a raw athlete, very athletic, and you got Terrence Steele. I like our offensive line a lot better than we had last year because it's a lot more athletic, a lot more young, a lot more vicious. Truck cooking with Truck Life 78. Sorry, I had to read that out. We got violent this draft. Yes, we got a lot of violent, aggressive players because Marshawn Nealon is violent, 100%. Thank you for that super chat. Marshawn Nealon is violent, and we're gonna break that down in 2 seconds. Don't let these haters get you worked up, Rome. They always keep doing they always hate and keep doing your thing, talking about our team. Thank you, Paul. Thank you for that $5 super chat. I appreciate your support. I ain't nothing without y'all, man. I ain't nothing without the Cowboys fans that rock with me. I appreciate y'all. MVP Prescott 2024, 2025. Mark my words. Michael Clark, from your mouth to God's ears, man. Thank you. You know, no, Rome, I disagree. They mostly used him in the past game to me. I'm with you down south, Cowboy. I'm not here to hate on our players. All I'm saying is we got competition going on right now. And thank you again for that super chat. We as a team got competition going on right now. This draft provided a lot more competition because we drafted at positions that we have starters in. I told you beginning of this draft, I don't like the running back strategy. I don't. Maybe they'll grow on me. I love Zeke though, but I love Zeke for situational football, short yardage, tough yardage, things like that. I didn't want Zeke to come in and be the workhorse back, so I don't like that. I don't like D tackle strategy. But we can go to the draft. I just wanted to say it's up for those players that thought it was a free ride. It's up for y'all. It's over. It's time to get busy. We'll start with every pick. We'll start with Tyler Guyton. All right, we'll go back from Tyler Guyton. How y'all feeling about Tyler Guyton? We'll work our way with that. And I'll read the super chats. I like Tyler Guyton now, but I don't love him. Let me explain. Freight Train 199, Draft 2.0 UDFA starts now, and they're hungry. I love that. Draft 2.0 is fun because by tomorrow, I'm going to be able to talk about UDFAs we brought in, and it's really going to get funky. We really good at UDFAs. I hope we get a couple. Just a couple. Another D tackle, maybe. Cooper Beebe gives me Zach Martin vibes. That's big praise. Zach Martin and that dude. If we can find a way to trade for Dameon Pierce, I think we'll be all right. I'll take Dameon Pierce. They don't need him down there. I'll take him. He'll come to Dallas and run real hungry. I will take him. Another dude with a $2 super chat. He's back in here. Yo, it ain't nothing like a hater. It ain't nothing like a hater that will watch your channel more strongly than people that like you. This dude in here dropping super chats to get his point across. Do your research and stop being a casual. Well, I must be an incredible casual, man. I must be an incredible casual. Thank you for the super chat, though. You keep dropping money, though. If you want to get points across, I'll read every last one. I'll read every last joint. But if I'm a casual, man, I must be the best casual in the world. Because everybody want to hear this casual got to say. That's crazy. Truck Cooking, my guy. We got some bullies in this draft. We did. Open your eyes on the draft, Cowboys Nation. I don't think Cowboys Nation that mad at the draft, though. I've been seeing a lot of people positive on this draft. Thank y'all for hitting that like button. 573 people are still in here. And thank you for that $10 super chat, Trucks Cooking. I think a lot of people like the draft, to be honest with you. Jeff C with a $5 super chat. I love you keeping it 100, Rome. Why does Rush seem so successful when the OC keeps it simple? Why change that strategy with Dak? That's a conversation we can have this summer. 100%, Jeff C. Thank you for that $5 super chat. I don't think they don't want to not keep it simple with Dak. I think they know Dak is talented and they want to try to accentuate that. but I just wish they would give him a little bit more to work with. I love Ferguson. I love CD Lamb. I really love Cooks. Not mad at Brandon Cooks. Cooks just older. I wanted another taller receiver to stretch the seam. We got a young dude that's like a very athletic, raw player, but I don't know if he's gonna come in and push Cooks. He's not. Like, we got to see. We just gonna have to see. Brandy Mahoney with the 199 super chat. Thank you. B plus draft, but Nealon is an A. Nealon is an A. We'll get to. I'm about to get to Nealon. I like Guyton now. For everybody that was in here the other day, 612 people in here. Appreciate y'all. I like Guyton now, not because I'm excited about Guyton because he's a Cowboy, although that does go with it. Let's just be real. Once someone becomes a Cowboy, you start to look at them in a different light. Don't lie to yourself. You can hate a player. As soon as they put on your jersey colors, things is different. Want me to tell you why? It's a bunch of Eagles fans in here right now, right? I know at some point in their life, they called Saquon Barkley trash. They ain't saying it no more. Oh, now Saquon Barkley just wasn't used correctly. He gonna excel in our system. People do it all the time. When somebody becomes a part of your team, you change that tune. I did not want Guyton. I thought there was other offensive linemen that I could have gotten at the time. But now, turning that pick, trading back, turning Guyton into two starters, or turning 24 into two starters, I'm not so mad at it. Because it's Guyton plus Cooper Beebe. It could have just been Guyton at 24. So I love that. I do love that. I love his athleticism. I love his feet. I've texted a couple people to get more breakdown on him. Very athletic. Can get to landmarks, can pull. He's going to be great in that. I love his attitude since he's been drafted. He's been a Cowboys fan his whole life. He loves being a Cowboy. He seems very, very aggressive. He says he wants to work hard. We about to throw him in the Duke Manyweather School for get better at linemen. I like Guyton now. I don't love Guyton. That's why the video I made on Guyton, I said, Guyton will be good, but he got to show me. So this OTAs, this training camp, the work he puts in over the next couple of months is going to do a lot more towards how much I like him. Now, Marshawn Nealon. Let me read this super chat real quick. Thank you, Brandy Mahoney, for yours. Common X219 with the $5 super chat. Appreciate you. I like what we did, but I would have liked more cornerbacks because Diggs coming back from his type of injury, and of course a running back. Well, I got some good news for you, Common X219. One, we drafted a cornerback today from Wake Forest. I like him. I wasn't too familiar, but I like him. Very sticky corner, has some injury issues, but he has been pretty healthy lately. He said he has some punt return ability, and he's very athletic. He plays outside and inside. He can play in the slot and in outside. That helps. And there was a rumor earlier saying that we might be bringing Gilmore back. So I think that's a plus. I think that's definitely a plus. I would love to bring Gilmore back. Gilmore plus a rookie. Let Diggs come back slowly. Plus Bland. Jordan Lewis. That's a DB room. That's a real good DB room. I like it. Safety room got stronger. They put Marquise Bell back in the safety room. I like that. I like it. I can do that. Let me get some more of these super chats. Choctaw, Montana. A Rome. Big Bro Cartel tweaking. It is what it is, Choctaw. Michael Johnson. Hold on. I don't want to miss all of these joints. Y'all dropping the super chats, and I appreciate y'all. $10 super chat for my guy, Brandon Fife. Appreciate you. Rome, this was a good draft for me. Built the trenches. This is trench work all day. The whole base of the field. I love that. I love the trenches. I was just about to talk about Nealon. I just wanted to read these two super chats. Thank you, Brandon Fife, my dog. Been rocking with me for a minute. Truck Cooking, my guy, again with another super chat. Guyton is Tyler Smith 2.0. I hope so. The only difference is Guyton's more athletic than Tyler Smith, like move around. Tyler Smith is powerful and was balling people up. So it's a difference. I trust my guy Sky was breaking it down separately. I think his attitude makes him Tyler Smith 2.0. he seems to have a similar attitude. I want to work hard. Now he got to show me, because Tyler Smith came in and had to work hard, but he showed me. He came right in and started putting in work. And you saw flashes in the summer. And then, he put the work in on the field. Guyton is talking a good game. Now you got to show me. 656 people in here, man. Let's get another 30 likes, please. Thank y'all. And everybody dropping super chats, everybody that's in here, all the love y'all showing me, I appreciate you. If I ain't see you in the chat and say what's up to you, you know what I'm saying? You know I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. Charge it to my head, not to my heart. I rock with y'all always. Jeff C with another $5 super chat. Your thoughts on what we still need to compete? We need a running back and D tackles. That's including Zeke. We need a running back. I'm liking the Dameon Pierce idea floating around. I don't know if that's truth to it or nothing, but we need another running back with Zeke. Another running back with Zeke. Right? And we need 2 D tackles. 2 veteran D tackles. So 3 players. And I'm ready to go. Get me 2 veteran D tackles. Not rookies, not UDFAs. I want somebody that got some experience in the league. Give me 2 veteran D tackles and another running back, and I'm ready to go. Thank you for that super chat, Jeff C. And I think I'm caught up on the super chats. They coming in hot. I'm sorry if I'm missing any. My fault. Trying to keep up with them. But Nealon, man, I'm going to keep it real with you. Like most of the players in this draft. Hold on. I think I got everybody. Hope I ain't missed nobody. All right. Like most of the players in this draft. Oh, the UDFAs is floating. I'm missing the UDFAs because I want to jump here. Hey, I'll talk to you about UDFAs that I missed tomorrow. I would love to sign Calais Campbell. Charles Benahall with the $5 super chat. Sorry if I said your last name wrong. BB is a decision pick, either center or offensive guard if Ty Smith goes to O tackle. Ty Smith is not moving. Tyler Smith is staying there. BB will be a center. BB might be a guard next year, and maybe we draft a center or we draft another guard. But if Zach Martin's gone next year, BB will be the right guard. BB will play center for a year and move, or he'll stay if he's incredible, and we'll draft a guard. Either way, BB's a futures pick and a now pick. Great pick. Truck Cooking, my guy. Thank you for another $5 super chat. Zimmer is going to make Mozzie legit. I'm worried about Mozzie, not Zimmer, not Mozzie's work ethic or nothing. I need Mozzie to heal up from that surgery, though. He just had shoulder surgery. I can't depend on him till he's healthy. That ain't even disrespect. That's just, get healthy, big dog. Michael Johnson, missed your super chat. My fault. I want to see Trey in preseason before I judge. I do too. I'm not going to judge Trey. Trey Diggs don't need to prove nothing to me. Trevon Diggs is straight. I just want him to take his time getting back healthy. James Godley with the $5 super chat. Can you see Zeke and Cook playing together? 100. Yes. I was just joking on Boss's stream a second ago. I'll make a Zeke and Cook t-shirt with a chef and a dude eating. Whatever. It'll be a chef with Dalvin Cook and a dude eating and Zeke. Whatever. Chef can cook. Make up a cool little slogan. I think that Dalvin Cook and Ezekiel Elliott, 100%. I'm gonna beat that drum right after this. I'm doing it. I'm with you. I'll say it. I'll take both because I'm not gonna be phony. I was asking for Dalvin Cook earlier in the offseason. They just ain't signed him. Now that the draft over, call Dalvin Cook tonight. Stop playing with me. Jay Carter with the $2 super chat. I love that Jerry didn't get Dak more offensive talent. This dude is corny. But y'all mute him because he like to spend his money to talk bad jokes. Is what Jay Carter saying bothering y'all? Because he's not good at trolling. You spending money to be bad at trolling? Come on, dog. Ain't no way you think them jokes is hitting. Them pieces ain't hitting, dog. Jokes is weak. Boo. Anyway, Nealon is incredible. Nealon's the type of edge that Mike Zimmer likes. He like 6'4", 270. That boy can play some 3-tech on the low. JB2, boy need new material. He do need new material. His jokes is trash. Coming in here trying his best. I'm about to shoot him some Cash App so he can send me some more cornball jokes. He got to do better, Sin City. He got to do, but he in the wrong chat. He don't know. We tomato. Hey, y'all put tomatoes in the chat. Because boo, jokes is weak. Tighten up. Dwayne Jackson with the $5 super chat. If I'm a Cowboy, I will send the 5th and the 6th to the Bears for Khalid Herbert. I might not send the 6th, but I'll send the 5th. I'm not sending you 2 picks. You can get one. You can get one. Even though we got mad 5ths next year. Jeremy Rutherford with the $1.99 super chat. Hey, Rome, any actual info on Zeke signing? No. Put it like this. The people that have reported Zeke signing, that he's going to sign, are so creditable. It's just the paperwork ain't done. The tomatoes in there got me weak. The tomatoes are hilarious. Yeah, but he'll sign. He'll sign. Zeke loves Dallas, and Dallas loves Zeke. We need him. I just need him with someone. And the people behind him I don't trust. So I just need him with somebody. That's all. That's all. You know. But yeah, like I love Nealon. Y'all know we love Cooper Beebe. We love Cooper Beebe. Just put this. Hey, if this is fire, I'm gonna say this out loud, y'all. Man, you ain't had to delete that, Brandy Mahoney. Yo, Dallas sucks. Yo, what? Yo, it is 2024. Y'all that bad? These jokes is weak. Yo, trolls used to be better. Y'all need to get a troll group chat and work on y'all material. Dallas sucks. That's what you got for me? That's some 1982 jokes. Y'all got to type. Boo. Trolls is weak. It's so bad it's distracting. Do better. Come here trolling with your bad material. Write down your joke. Say it out loud. Get your friend to, Blake Watson went to Denver. That's what's up. That's what's up. That ain't nothing but Tony Pollard 2.0. I want a different style back. But we love Cooper Beebe. We know what he gonna bring. Like, think about this. Offensive line right now. Tyler Guyton, upside pick. We don't call Tyler Guyton Mr. Upside. Let's see what he can do. Tyler Smith, all pro. Don't got to break that down. Cooper Beebe, very vicious, aggressive, physical center with some weight on him. You're not throwing Cooper Beebe around like Tyler Biadasz. So now you got Tyler Smith, Cooper Beebe, Zach Martin to the right of him, all pro. You want to talk about an anchor? Dexter Lawrence, you about to have a bad time this year. Payne Allen, the Eagles D tackle room trash now. Like, we about to dominate the middle. Dominate the middle. Wait till you see a double team from Cooper Beebe and Tyler Smith or Cooper Beebe and Zach Martin. Domination. You got the tush push. We just got wild big dudes in the middle of the. It's okay. We about to go hard right there. All right. Cody Justin Fanning with the $2 super chat. If they don't bring Gilly back, they are clowns. They are clowns if they bring Gilly back. They've had so many bad moves this offseason. They are clowns regardless of the fact. They just clownish. But I like that. Marist Luafau, our linebacker from Notre Dame. I think he's cousins with Puka Nacua. I think. Don't quote me on that. Listen, all I keep hearing is that his processing is dope. They said that Mike Zimmer basically drafted him because I think it was the Shrine Bowl, he was calling out the offensive plays. I ain't even talk about his measurables. His coverage is great. He ain't a lightweight linebacker. He like almost 240. He's 6'3". He can cover. He can run. He's instinctual. He runs through blocks, not around them. But the best thing about him is his mind. They said Marist Luafau is great at processing. Like his comp, a couple of people I trust at his comp, they said they brought up Sean Lee and they brought up my man for Fred Warner. Now that's high praise. But remember, Fred Warner went in the third round too. So let's see. Let's see. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying he turned into Fred Warner or nothing like that. I'm just saying his measurables. This is what this draft was about. Trenches and measurables. That's it. Because after that, we waited wild long. Wild long. And then we took the corner. I forgot how to pronounce my man's name. What is his name? Is it Carsley? What's our corner name that we got from Wake Forest? Very sticky corner. I think he's 5'9" though, but he likes to play man. He can play zone. His problem is he has some injuries. That's it. That's his problem. He has some injuries. But I am not mad at the draft class at all. At all. Carson. I love it. There's a lot of stuff happening right now that I'm at I got a lot of stuff to probably talk about when I get off here. As much as I critique Dallas decisions in the front office, finally listen to me and went trenches and grab mean ass players. Choctaw Montana to $5 super chat. You right. I don't know if Dallas listen to you, but they listen to somebody because they damn sure don't be listening to none of us. We be complaining all day. Kalen Carson. 6 foot. I'll take 6 foot. But he's fast, he's sticky, he's aggressive. His measurables are great. His biggest problem is he's had some injuries. You know, most of our players today weren't injury prone. They was clean though. So I like that. I do like that. I like that. Most of our players today are clean. That's right. Guyton, Smith, BB, the legend, Zach Martin, and Steele. I like that offensive line bounce. That's a good offensive line right there. I like that. As young as I was about to say as young as youthful. It's a youthful offensive line. That was redundant. I think it'll be good. You know what I'm saying? I think it'll be good. After Carson, who we took? Ryan Florney he's from Texas. That's the RAS pick. They say that he was like 6'2". I think he's 6'2", 4.4 speed, 208 pounds. I think his final season at his school, he had almost 2,000 yards, 12 like 18 touchdowns, something retarded. The trenches is what got Dallas those 5 Super Bowls. It is. We real far from Super Bowl talk, though, Choctaw. We far. We ain't even gonna bring up the SB word. We gonna just the words. We gonna just leave those where they at. But you are right on your point. That is what won those chips. 100%. Thank you again for another super chat. Excuse me. But Florney, I think, will be a good. I think we got plenty of receivers now. I would have loved a higher receiver. I've beat that drum plenty of times. But I think Florney is good for depth. We'll just see. Camp gonna be a battle, man. I don't think that third receiver is solidified. I feel like that third receiver is up in the air. Tolbert, Brooks, Turpin's a gadget guy. So Turpin, no, Tolbert, Brooks, Flournoy, Martavis Bryant. Who gonna get that third receiver? It's out there. Jeff C with another $5 super chat. What moves we got left for taking the boys to the next level this year? The Joneses are driving me to a drink. Hey man, you ain't got to get driven. We can just drink together. You ain't got to get driven to a drink. It's all good. Eric Sanchez. So I guess at Rome we gotta be happy to compete in our division to lose in the first round. I mean, I never come out here and say we're gonna lose to nobody. Michael Johnson, I meant Trey Lance. Need to see preseason. Trey Lance, bro, ain't nothing else to see. They're gonna hype up every pass that Trey Lance make. Trey Lance, Dak Prescott is an all-pro, led the league in touchdowns. I don't care what Trey Lance do. I don't. No, I'm not hitting the reset button on. No, I'm just not doing it. I'm not even having this discussion. Outside of a wild major injury to Dak Prescott, knock on wood, I don't want to see Trey Lance touch that field. I'd trade him for a running back. I would trade Trey Lance for a running back right now. Tonight. We don't got money to sign Tyler Boyd. Fletcher Cox retired. That's not gonna happen. This is not gonna happen. I hear you though, but no. Fletcher Cox probably hate the Cowboys, so it's not happening. Why y'all hate Trey so much? Because I don't hate Trey. He's just not good. That's not me hating on him. That's real. What has he done? He wasted a draft pick. I would have my running back if it wasn't for Trey Lance. That's why I hate him so much. I actually do have a reason. I would have my running back if it wasn't for Trey Lance. So yeah, Trey, you owe me. They need to, how heavy is Trey? How much Trey weigh? Trey what? 6'2"? Two what? Trey Lance need to be our running back. Put the ball in his hands. Money Force with the $4.99 super chat. Nealon, now let's Micah be a chess piece again. 100%. I don't think Nealon gonna start though. I think it'll be Sam Williams. Nealon gonna rotate. Micah Kendricks overshown, Leo Fowl, and a double A gap scheme will be absolutely insane. But run hit talk ish, man. Run hit talk shit, yeah, man. I'm looking forward to it. But I love our defensive end rotation. Marshawn Nealon, Sam Williams is our backups. Micah Parsons, DeMarcus Lawrence as our starting DNs. That's a better defensive end rotation than anybody in the division. I stand on that. Now the Giants got a good starting defensive end rotation. Brian Burns and what's we call it, but it ain't better than ours. Burns ain't better than Micah Parsons. He's just not. Last couple of picks though. Guard. Nathan Thomas was an offensive tackle, moving to guard. Depth piece. Offensive line depth. Get ball off this roster. Get ball off the roster, please. Probably can get rid of Matt Walesko. He can go too. Don't need him. They can go. And then nose tackle Justin Rogers out of Auburn. I like the draft because it's about trenches. 2 offensive linemen, 2 defensive linemen, linebacker. We dipped in the corner a little bit, dipped in the receiver. 3 offensive linemen, my fault. Trenches. This draft is about the trenches, and I love it. 2 things can be true, though. I can be happy about the draft, love the things they did, and still be mad that they did not address running back properly in free agency. We wouldn't be having this discussion. Teams that got running back together in free agency was not out here today like, got to go get somebody. We didn't address it in free agency or in the draft. So now we out here begging Zeke to sign with us. Please. No, we got to do better. Star Girl, what's good? I know I jumped on way earlier today, but it's because the draft ended. So had to do it. Are there any great free agent running backs still available? Cooks. Yep. Oh, no, Dalvin Cook, not Cooks. My fault. Dalvin Cook's the best one, I think. And I know you're like, I don't like Dalvin Cook. Well, your front office should have thought of that. Your front office played that game. Now we got to deal with what we got. You know, to reiterate, though, I think their plan was to fortify the trenches. We want to be more physical. We got the Ravens on our schedule this year, the Steelers, the Browns, the 49ers. We got some physical fronts, some physical teams on our schedule. We had to get more physical. I think this draft helps us get more physical. I think some of our players from last year get better. The Texans, I ain't really looking at the Texans as physical, but they're a great team now. I respect this. I respect the Texans. E2 Blue, man, what's good? That's my dog, E2 Blue, man. One of the staples of the community. Appreciate you, E2 Blue. You know what I'm saying? I think we fortified the trenches. We got more physical. We drafted mentality. If you go back, go to Michael Gelkin's Twitter, go to John Machota's Twitter. Just go look up some of the post-draft quotes from these players. They all got the right mindset. This is a mindset draft. Salute, bro. It's a lot. Everybody in this draft got the right mindset. Now, they talking a good game. They still got to show us. That's true. L. Rome keeps us updated on the boys, man. Salute. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I try to keep y'all updated. You know what I'm saying? I think Blake Watson went to Denver, Money Forbes. I think he already signed somewhere. Some random dude is trying his hardest. His hardest. He just copy and pasting. Kid Cowboy 66. Don't nobody care. I'm going to say this once. If you think it's a 3-year rebuild, that's great. But you don't got to keep pasting it, big dog. Ain't nobody about to engage you in conversation. Shut up. Shut up. I gave you 2 seconds of fame. Rebuild. Hey, y'all, if this dude type rebuild again, y'all know what to do. I'll put you under the firing squad. Like my boy Boston them say, shoot him. Say something again. Sir. Because you spamming. I caught your point. You ain't got to keep saying it. I ain't mad at it, but cool. You think it's a rebuild. Why you keep telling me over and over and over and over again? You acting like an 8-year-old. Tighten up. Tighten up. Trey Lance is 6'4", 227. Put the rock in Trey Lance. Yo, Trey Lance running back 2. That's the plan. That was always the plan. Trey Lance running the rock. Trey Lance running the rock. That's what it is. Give him the ball. F it. He ain't doing nothing else for us. Give Trey Lance the rock. Trey Lance RB1. Hey, get him on the field. He ain't doing nothing else. He ain't throwing no passes. Dylan Johnson went to Tennessee. I ain't surprised. If their plan was to, hey, look, I don't feel sorry for the Jones family. If the Jones family's plan was to wait till the players hit undrafted free agency to try to sign them, I hope we don't get one. Not because I'm mad at the team, because that's the dumbest strategy ever. That's stupid. Now I'm going to do this. I'm going to take time to ask this question while I got 640 people in here. Is everyone in here subscribed? Ain't no way I got 640 people in here and y'all all subscribed. Can I get an I'm subscribed count in the chat? Are y'all subscribed? Do y'all got the notifications on? Because I ain't mad. It's 640 of y'all, but I want to make sure y'all subscribe while y'all in here. It's about 100 Eagles fans probably, though. Y'all probably not. That's cool. I don't care. JR with a $4.99 super chat. Unless he looks like Revis, the Carson pick should have been a running back. Probably, but we here now. We just here now. You 100% right. I'm not even going to downplay your point. Good draft, though. Overshown and Lil Fowl are going to go crazy this year. That's our future linebackers. Lil Fowl will be behind Kendricks, learning Mike. Overshown will be able to heal up healthy, so Lil Fowl can probably play both positions. Damone Clark can move back to his original position at will. I think our linebacker room is way solidified. So if that was an objective, check. Linebacker checked off. D tackle, nope. D tackle still looking crazy. What I'm sipping, Peach Crown Royal. Nothing too crazy. But just to reiterate before I slide up out of here, I do like the draft. Very physical draft. Sorry. Love that we fortified our trenches. We still got a lot of time before the season starts, but we cannot just think that Ezekiel Elliott fixes everything. That is not even fair to Zeke. And I'm happy. I'm making a video about Zeke tomorrow. I'm happy that we got Zeke back. He's going to be great for our offense, great for team morale. He's a leader, great in pass pro, great in short yardage, situational running back. But you should not put that on him to save us from our running back woes because we ain't handling our business in the front office. That ain't fair. And then the D tackle room. I don't know if you got to scour the waiver wires and try to catch cuts. I don't know what you got to do, but go get me 2 veteran D tackles, and we good. I'm happy with that. All the new subscribers, man, I appreciate y'all. I just noticed that. Thank you, Loves Beauty. Everybody that just subscribed, I will tell you this. I do this content thing 7 days a week mostly. Sometimes I take a day off here and there. Sometimes multiple times a day. I work hard for y'all. I try my best. I'm not the best with the film work. I'm not the best analyst. I'm just be honest with you. But what I can give you is I'm one of the most passionate Cowboys fans out there. I'm not always going to sugarcoat things, though. I keep it funky. I call out the front office a lot. I call out bad play. And yes, I have even called out Dak Prescott for the people saying, you don't talk about Dak. But I'm a fan, though. I like to call myself the people's champ. I'm just a fan with a mic and a ring light. I ain't above nobody, but I appreciate all the new supporters. Trust me, I'm going to work for you. I'm going to do my thing and put in that work for y'all. As always. Now, I'm going to let these UDFAs, hold on, somebody said something. Rome, we clearly drafted by the pound. That's hilarious. I am going to slide up out of here in a minute. What I want y'all to do is I'm going to go do some research more on the draft, get a little bit more tidbits, more Joe Polk, you're realistic and optimistic. I am, but sometimes I'm pessimistic. But thank you, though. I appreciate you. I'm going to gather more information on this draft, especially some of the players I'm not that familiar with. I'm just surface level right now. Come back with that. I'm going to talk UDFAs, and I'm going to talk Zeke. So that's what's coming up next. You know what I'm saying? Rome. Hold on. Somebody. That doesn't even make sense. That's why you got muted. Somebody just said, Rome, in order to have passion, your team got to go deep in the playoffs. If not, where's your passion, Rome? What? I'm going to end on that note, man. You letting Philly fans down with the stupidest logic. Oh, my God. I got you before we dip. You get a mod. That's borderline idiotic. That's just stupid. I have ones that say it don't make sense, but it does make sense. Hey man, I'm gonna go. Yeah, you know what, chat? Do me a favor before we go. That's the best way to end this stream. Best way to end this stream. And let me read this last super chat before I go. 199 super chat. Did we get a running back? No, we did not. We signed in Zeke, Michael Nelson. We did not get a running back because your front office is negligent. Before we go, that the corny comment from the Philly dude. Can we just all put boos in the chat? Boo. Boo. Tomato, 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 cornball activity. Boo. We're gonna end it on that. When I go live again, any Philly fans or haters, come with your good A game because you're letting your fan base down. As far as Cowboys Nation, I love y'all, appreciate y'all. Like I said, great draft, trenches draft. It wasn't flashy, it was foundational. But listen, you know why foundation is important? You can't build a house on flash. You don't start your house with your mailbox and your gutters. You start your house with your foundation. So we getting our foundation together. I'll holler at y'all tomorrow. Peace.